Well, good morning, everybody. Well, it would have to take a lockdown to give us 10 amazing weeks of weather, like you can see behind me. So I do hope you're enjoying a little bit of the sunshine, at least as the lockdown finally eases. And I think it must be that's maybe put a bit of momentum in sales for us, because this week has actually been our strongest week of sales for brand new sales and since the lockdown started. So thank you to everybody that booked with us this week. Your support is greatly appreciated. I think a lot of the reason why is maybe the talk that you've seen in the media about these air bridges. What is that going to mean, and what's it going to mean for summer holidays potentially this year? Well, I think I was the man that thought there would be no summer holidays this year going overseas, and I think it looks like I'm likely to be wrong, with potentially flying starting now in July. So these air bridges, or in parts of the world they're called air bubbles, what are they? Well, it's simply a reciprocal deal between countries who are happy with the level of their infection rate and supportive of taking people from another country whose infection rate is equally low. So I think potentially we might start with Spain and maybe with France. Greece have declared we're not included for June with their customers. They're allowing other countries in from Scandinavia and from Europe, but I think they're going to review that in July, so potentially Greece might come online there. And already you can see down under, New Zealand and Australia are getting together and they're forming an air bubble between them. So you can see how the world is quietly unlocking now as we see, hopefully, the tail end of the coronavirus. Fingers crossed. So the outlook for travel is looking much better now. So that's some good news at least. Final little thing is to say, if you could, I'm sending a survey out to everybody that's on our email database tomorrow. And that will ask you questions about how we should reopen our branches. I'm really interested to get your feedback on what you think about the security measures and safety measures we should take in our shops around things like PPE, personal protection. So please take, I think it's about 90 seconds just to fill that in, because it would really help us make sure that we're setting up an environment that's right for you to come into. And I've done a similar survey for our staff to make sure the environment for them is equally safe and secure, because it's important when we all get back to work, everybody feels comfortable. So, thanks very much. That's the update for this week, and another one hopefully in a fortnight's time where we've equally seen lots more positive news. Thanks very much.